Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to do a colorful eyeliner look with a bold red lip. I'm filming in my sister's living room. The video before this one I was filming in my sister's room, but I kind of didn't really like it because it was kind of just like a little crowded, so I thought I would come out into the living room and film, and I'm like sitting right in front of the balcony and it's like good lighting, and I have my lighting ring here too, and it's just like kind of giving me like good lighting vibes. I don't know, we'll see how it turns out and everything, but I'm kind of liking it. As you guys can see, my sister's like living room in the background and all, just in case y'all see like somebody walking through. It's probably either my sister or one of her roommates, but other than that, I hope you guys watch the video, and I can't wait to see you guys at the end. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right in. We're just gonna get started on our look today. I'm gonna start off with a contour in the shade Mocha from Fenty. In my last video, I had actually bronzed using the Chanel bronzer, the cream bronzer and everything, and I liked it for that moment, and I don't know why, but like at the same time I didn't like it, and I can't tell if it's because like maybe because I don't have enough color in my skin yet, because you know, like being quarantined and all, like I barely get like sun in here and all, so I don't know, so I kind of like missed contouring, so I'm going back to like contouring now. Next up, we're going to take the R10 and we're just going to start blending. So as we continue staying quarantined and everything, let me tell y'all, let's catch up. What have I been up to? I've been up to trying new makeup ideas. I definitely want to try some new makeup challenges. Like there's this one makeup challenge called The Half of Me Wants to Go Out and the Other Half of Me Wants to Stay In. I think I'm going to do that for one of my videos. I think I'm also in one of my videos I'm going to do a makeup or just like basically like a shopping spree haul. Like recently a lot of places have been doing sales on their like online stores and everything. Sephora is having their spring sale, and you know I'm rouge, so I get 20% off. So I had bought some skincare items and tried out some new things as well. Morphe as well had a sale, and I got a couple new lipsticks and lip liners, the ones that I didn't get before and weren't able to get them. I got them this time. Definitely want to show you guys the ones that I got this time. They're still coming on the mail. You know, the deliveries and everything with the virus, the deliveries take some time and all. What else? I definitely got a lot of, I think I got a couple other clothes from like Adidas, and where else? I think it was Adidas and DTLR. If some of you don't know what DTLR is Downtown Locker Room. It's basically like a finish line, or basically it's like a sneaker villa. It's in the Baltimore area. They sell like clothes and shoes and everything. You should check them out. They're actually pretty decent website and store to go to. I'm going to go in with the M439, the Kabuki brush, to blend out that contour, and I'm also going to do my nose contour as well using the E47. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do that for one of my videos as well. I'm also thinking like, yeah, I've just been brainstorming ideas lately. But what else? School. Let me tell y'all about school, how school's really been out here playing games and everything. So like a lot of these professors just don't know how to act no more. You know, you ever have those professors who are just so, I don't want to call them bitter, but professors who are just like, who refuse to see students pass so like comfortably, like they want to give them a hard time. I feel like that's a lot of my professors in the Towson area, and that Towson or whatever. Like they're just giving us the hardest time. They're like giving us so much more extra work that we never even did in class. They're giving it to us now to do online. Like for one of my chem classes, we never once took quizzes. Basically our entire class grade was worth off of exams and lab reports, and now all of a sudden we have quizzes that are worth 60 points. I want you to understand that a quiz is usually like 15 to 20 points. This man has quizzes that are worth between 50 to 60 points, and he's literally out here really playing us. Not gonna lie, like the disrespect. But this semester's almost over. We have like one more month of the semester, literally, and then we are literally out. But yeah. Also, today is literally the first day of Ramadan. So to all my Muslim people out there, happy Ramadan. I hope you guys have a very nice Ramadan, that your prayers get answers, your wishes get answered, and it's very nice and smooth, and you get to spend time, I guess, with family. Even though we're all still locked up, I guess you can have like iftar through FaceTime. and all that. Maybe like halfway through Ramadan, maybe we'll be out of quarantine. Who knows? We're gonna next up go and conceal with bamboo and start cleaning up the contour area and all that. Oh wait, we didn't even powder. We forgot to do powder contour. Wow. It's been like a very long time. I mean, I've been doing makeup ideas lately, trying to get like new, like I said, brainstorming ideas, and also practicing with makeup. And I'm just like, I've been so busy with like school and other things that like I'm just forgetting the order. I'm like forgetting the order of everything now. I'm gonna go in with Brontour, the contour duo, and I'm gonna use the M530 and contour with that. And then next up, I'm going to go in with the R2 and just continue blending everything else so we don't have harsh lines. Then I'm going to go in with the M439 and start blending out that concealer. But yeah, quarantine lately has been crazy. Let's talk about the fact that there are people literally protesting out there to be let back out, and like for like states and stores to open up while there's literally a virus out here killing people. I'm just like, you can't be serious. I personally feel like we're like the laughing country. Like everybody's laughing at us. It's so embarrassing, bro. Everybody's just like, I bet you China's probably like, what a bunch of peasants. They're literally out here protesting they're literally out here protesting so they can go back out for states to open up and everything. And there's literally a whole virus out here killing people, and people are out here like, I want to go back out. Like, what? And then after that, we're going to do blush, and we're going to go in with the 8C Morphe Cool Palette, and we're going to use the shade Hot, which is this shade right here. We're going to go in with the Real Techniques blush brush. I'm going to put that on the apples of our cheeks. I love a good blush. Oh my god, just look at that. It just brings me back to life. I feel like blush always is one of those things that balances out the contour or bronzer. I'm going to put some on the forehead too. And across the nose. Look at the contour. Might even like blush up even more. There. Alright. And then we're gonna highlight. Do a little bit of highlight. Nothing too crazy, just to give that glow to our cheeks. We're gonna go in with Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. Gonna go in with the M510. Y'all already know how we're about to highlight. Literally just the apples of our cheeks. So like, I'm gonna hold the brush from the bottom right here and just like right there and just slightly smile and then just put some highlight on. Ooh, look at that glow. Ooh. Ooh, look at that glow too. Ooh. I need to stop. We put some on our nose, like Cupid's bow, lower lip, the chin area. Even put some up on the forehead, middle area. See, one of the good things about being dry is that we can highlight everywhere. Because why not? And then we're gonna go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist Spray. pat everything in with the M439. Just go around, tap, tap, so we can all just like sink in. Look at that. Ooh, honey. This is why I love to highlight and do things, because you can never go wrong with a... You can literally never go wrong with a good highlighter. Okay, so the brows are next. We're literally gonna fast forward through this because I'm thinking also that I might do an in-depth tutorial about brows, like how to do a brow, how to do a nice soft brow, nothing too harsh, nothing too crazy, just a soft brow. I think that's exactly the kind of brow we're gonna go for today. It's just a very soft brow, something that's defined but also soft at the same time. Alright, the brows are done. They're not that bold. I thought they would come out more bold, but they're not that bold. I'm still, like I said in my other video, I'm still getting used to the fact of dark brows. And I'm still going back and forth whether or not I want to be a blonde again. Kind of miss my blonde hair, but at the same time I am loving my dark curls and everything. Okay, so next up, eye look. So today's eye look is going to be like really like simple. It's going to be the most simplest eye look that you can do in like 5-10 minutes at most. This entire look is 5-10 minutes at most. It's literally just going to be a colorful eyeliner, and we're literally just going to use it, and we're going to bring out the eyes even more. And we're going to use Poolside by Morphe. That's the eyeliner that we're going to use, and it's really simple. The look is really simple. I'm going to show you guys how I literally get this look and everything. Like, it's a look that you can basically like wear anywhere during the spring, during the summer. A colorful look that just like would look good with anything, basically, to the pool, to the beach, to a cookout, to a party, to anywhere, basically, to class. And then we're gonna, so first we're gonna prime the eyes with the Morphe eyeshadow primer base. So we're gonna do, let me find a sharpener real quick to sharpen my line, to sharpen my liner real quick. So we prime the eyes and everything. I'm not even gonna put like a shadow on the eyes or any of that. We're literally just gonna go with it like this, and we've sharpened the eyeliner Poolside. It's like a teal kind of bluish greenish shade. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the upper lash. So basically I'm gonna, even though you're not supposed to tug at your eye skin, I'm going to pull at it just like this. And basically like you're applying eyeliner to the top, and you're just gonna like start out with a very thin as much as you can line. And you're gonna bring it all the way throughout the lash line. You can do this, basically this line, however long you want, however short you want, however thin you want, and however thick you want. So we start out with the most simplest, thinnest line, like that. And then obviously when I go back in, I can decide whether or not I want to thicken it up or not. So I'm going to go over it like 2 more times, just to straighten out the edges and all. So I want you to see that my thickest is on the outside, and my thinnest is in the inside, like right here. It gets really thin, like that. And then we're gonna go in the bottom lash line now. We're just basically gonna outline the bottom lash line as well. Man, this is so weird. I always tell you guys I hate doing my lower lash line. Just gonna outline the lash line like that, the lower lash line like that. like that. And then you could just do this and walk away. You literally could just do this and walk away, but I'm gonna go in with an eyeshadow powder that's almost like similar color to it, just to make sure it like basically setting it. You know how when you go in with like a cream bronzer, you want to go over it with a powder contour or powder bronzer or whatever to make sure it sets. You always want to, because you know how creams tend to have a tendency to melt away or move. So we're gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, the original palette and all, and we're going to go in with this shade right here, this powder teal shade right there. I'm just gonna take a stiff definer brush. Let me find one. We're gonna go in with the brush, the M432 brush, and I'm literally just gonna dip it in there, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna go in the upper lash and I'm gonna start patting it on top of where I put the eyeliner. And setting that liner up. Like that. And it kind of gives it like a oomph of a color if you look closely. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to do that to the lower lash line as well. Very simple. And this liner, I love this liner. Why? Because it literally has sparkles in it. So basically, like, if you like when you do this yourself, if you look closely at the liner and everything and through the camera, you literally just see that like sparkles like beaming through right through the powder, and it's like, it's really cute. I like it. I love anything that shines and glitters. I'm a glitter kind of person. And just like that, boom, we're done with that eye. And if you want, you could go into the waterline. You could go in with more blue, but I want to keep my eyes really open and fresh, so I'm going to go in with an Anastasia base 2, basically that concealer that you can basically use for eyeliner, to clean up your brows, everything. I'm going to put that in my waterline. And voila. Now we're going to do the other eye. Going with the eyeliner again, just basically outline our upper lash line. Then we're gonna go and do the bottom lash line too. Alright, and then we're gonna go in with the shadow again with the M432 and that teal shadow, and stamp it all over. I'm going to start with the lower lash line this time. And then, bam. Then we're going to go in with that Anastasia base 2 as well and put that on the waterline. So the eyes right now are done. I definitely want to highlight. So I think I'm going to go in with a highlighter from, hold on, let me find a brush. I want to go in with the highlighter from Makeup Forever, the Starlit Powder. These little mini highlights. I love this one color so much, and it's the color 13. I think it's definitely going to do it really, really good with this blue look. I think I'm going to use that for the inner corner and the brow highlight. And I love how this literally looks on like all my like, whatchamacallit, selfies. Like the highlighter really pops. I'm going to go in with the M213, just a really, really tiny brush. I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Just a little bit right there in the inner corner. Like that. Do the other eye. I'm gonna also do and I'm also gonna highlight my brows. Look at that. Look at that brow highlight and that inner core. It just literally pops. I love these little mini starlight powders. Okay. And then we're going to do mascara next. We're going to go in with Maybelline Lash Sensational. And we're also going to go in with Maybelline Voluminous Million Lashes. So our lashes are done after like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coats of mascara. And I'm thinking, so we have our eyes done and everything. So next up, we're going to do our lip. So today, I'm thinking I'm going to do a bold lip. You don't have to do a bold lip if you don't want to. But with this look, I kind of want to do a bold lip too. You know, you got bold, colorful eyes, and you can also have a bold lip. So I'm going to go in with a red. And I'm going to start off with the lip liner Hoova. Is that how you say it? From Morphe. Hoova. Hoova. And I'm going to outline my lips. And I'm going to outline like my entire lip too. The only way, here's my thing about bold lips, is that for me, the only way to get it the way I want it is if I outline the whole lip and then I go in with lipstick. I think the outline process for a bold lip is very important. I'm going to go with a different red, and I'm going to go in with Punch by Laura Mercier. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but to my people out there, listen, when this quarantine thing is over, y'all literally need to go to TJ Maxx and Ross and all of that. You guys will literally find high-end products for the low. Literally all my bougie items most of the time come from TJ Maxx or Ross, except for my skincare. I actually buy that from Sephora, but I'm talking about like makeup, like these lip liner from Laura. This thing was literally from TJ Maxx, and I think I got it for like $5. This thing is like 21, something between 21 and 30 bucks per lip liner. Imagine getting it for $5. And I'm gonna go over the outside of my lips again, not the inside. This one specifically, I'm just gonna put on the outside. So we are done with the outlining. And then we're going to go in with a red lippy from Morphe. It's the Mega Matte Lipstick Super Matte. It literally to this day still hasn't have a name. And I don't know why it doesn't have a name. But it's this red lip. And I'm just going to go in and start to put that all over my lips. So this look is complete. It's literally complete and it's over. What a quick look. Bad and bougie look. No, I'm just joking. Bruh, whoever put me in front of the camera, literally, whoever advised me to make a YouTube channel and sit right in front of the camera didn't know what they were saying, because there's nothing more I love than looking at myself in the camera. I'm the worst person to get on FaceTime with, because I'll literally just look at myself the entire time on the camera on FaceTime. You'll be talking about something and I'll just be like, no, I'm just joking. But anyways, so the look is over. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, this look is so simple. It's so easy. You could have even paired it up with like a nude lippy, or like a brown lippy, or even like a pinkish kind of lippy if you really wanted to. But I was just wanted to go bold with the lip for because I kind of like the blue, like the bluish teal with the like bold red lip and everything, and also because like my white teeth just look so amazing with a red lip. No. But yes, you could have done the eyeliner with any other color as well. You could have used blue, you could have used purple. I've done purple, I've done pink, I've done a brown. I've done a really nice brown one too. The brown one I did like a brown orange one during like the fall, and I kind of like smoked that out even more because, you know, it's like fall and everything. I've done a white one during winter. The white one was really nice. It like really made your eyes like made my eyes like boom pop out and everything. And I did it with like a very clear lip gloss, like a clear sparkly lip gloss and everything. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, press the subscribe button, and I have a 100% accurate date now. Every Saturday a video will be uploaded. That is my date, Saturday afternoon, around like between like the hours between 12 to like 2 being the latest and 12 being the earliest. Usually is when I usually upload between those hours. So tune in every Saturday around that time to see a new video if you guys want to. Other than that, I hope to see you guys on my next video. Still deciding which one that's going to be. I hope you guys are staying safe with this quarantine and this virus. Please always take precaution out there. Mwah.